Hi everyone. Sorry I'm late. We were trying to fix something on the TV, but we're going to work it out later. So just got it on something, but you got it on NG slots that you guys can't hear it anyway, so which is good. I just noticed they changed restream on my laptop. Took me a little bit to try and work out to set it up, but I got it done. So all done and dusted and everything and that. So I do have Lara sitting here. She's sitting with me for a few minutes. She's deciding to sit for a few minutes, and well, she finished off her biscuits, her Oreo biscuits, and now she's finishing off her drink. So, yeah. So, which is good, and that. And I'm adding my scraps to my blanket. I think since yesterday I've added, this is the third ball, I think, since, or fourth ball, I don't know. I know, just know I've been adding a lot to it and going and everything. So yeah, that's what I am doing at the moment. Oh, he's got quite a few balls up there, Lara. And she's got quite a few sun ball things with good prize money in it. He's a professional pokey player, so he's only on more for background noise. I didn't want to watch 24 Hours in A because it's the same one that I watched the other night. So I'll find something else to watch later. So, which is alright. We all have different taste on YouTube, which suits me. So, and that. And that. And we could always work it out. We're trying to work out the microphone and the other bit on the TV, but we'll sit and work it out another day. No rush. So, which is good. I'm up to the yellow bit. And the yellow bit will be run, or lemon sherbet, actually, I think it was called. Lemon sherbet. So, we had a nice warmish day today. I think it got to 23 degrees today. Well, that's what it seems like. We'll see what it did get to. 24 at the moment. I'll see what it is in Fahrenheit. 24 degrees to Fahrenheit is 75.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Fair enough. Nice day, nice warm one. At least it wasn't a stinking hot day, so which is good. Hey Eden. But at least it wasn't a stinking hot day, so I prefer it this weather. It's nice and get out and potter around and not be. Yes, I had a good day. Did you? Busy, good day. And then another busy day tomorrow, as always, which is good. I like busy days some days, and other days I'd rather stay home. So, and that's so. Oops. Yes, I had a good day. That's good. What have I done here? It's because that ruby's getting caught. And even a busier day tomorrow for you. Oops. Yes, another busy day tomorrow. And yeah, Fridays always are a busy day. And whatnot, so yeah. Heaps of Easter eggs are out on the shelves at the moment. I'm working still on the scrap blanket. Feel like it's not getting nowhere, but it will. It will. Doesn't take long to make. My basket full of yarn balls is getting slowly going down. It's getting there. So, which is good. It's what I want it to be, going down. Because I think this will be about the third one. That is gorgeous, thank you. It is gorgeous, isn't it? They've changed Restream into how you've got to set it up now. Took me a little while to work it out, but I did work it out. Don't forget the thummies, guys, and don't forget to put yourself on live chat. And hello to the lurkers. So, but yeah, hopefully be on a bit longer tonight than what it was. Can't believe Easter eggs are out. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Yeah. Been out. Oh, really? Yes, really. Took me a couple minutes to work out what I was doing, but I got it. Because normally where I go this side, it was on this side, and yeah. But I worked it out eventually. Hello, Dorothy. You am. What do you mean by you am, Eden? Hello, Dorothy. How are you? Sorry about last night, Dorothy, but I had to go, so hopefully they be quiet tonight, which would be good. We like it nice and quiet so we can have fun talking and keeping each other company while we work on our crafts. Hello, Dorothy, said Eden. So I'm glad that you came back. Well, at least we had half an hour last night together, which is good. So, and I'm glad that we did get to spend at least half an hour, at least. Nightbot is on the ball already. Eden's, what's in your cup? Please remember to hydrate. You and Lara can have the rest of the sea salt chips, okay? Well, I'll have a packet later when I'm finished. Last night was okay. I know everybody will understand that I had to go. It was better to go than listening to it, so. And I knew I'd be on another day, so it's not as though, I can't do another live a different day, so. Which is good. So we all had fun. That's the main thing. We spent time together and working on our crafts and enjoying the company and, you know, but no, we should be right tonight. I'm so bloated. We're all like that at the moment, Eden. Me too. So, so I said I'll have some later. Once my life's finished, I'll go down and have a packet. I think it's just that time of year that we all get so bloated. And it's not even Christmas. Easter's coming up. Man. But, yeah, true. It is. I mean, it's just over a month and Easter will be honest, so it comes around really, really quick. I've got bad people where I live too. Sorry to hear that, Dorothy. Yeah, it just doesn't make it easy when you want to do things, and that's why I do the pop ups. And that way I can work better that way. Like by saying, keep this a safe place, please. Yes. Well, I must have a drink. Because he asked us what we had in our cup, and remember to hydrate. I will in a minute. I will. I won't forget. I'll always remember to hydrate. I'll do that in a few minutes. And whatnot. Aiden's gone, hello, lurkers. Yes, the lurkers. We love the lurkers. As long as the lurkers are doing something they like to do, like adult colouring, crocheting, knitting, uh, any sort of craft. Cordial in my cup. Mm. So we're up to the apple and raspberry next, which is yummy. Can't wait for that one. Prefer that one in the tropical punch. Not a big fan of the tropical punch one. But at the end of the day, cordial is cordial. I suppose we can't be too fussy, can we? But I like to be fussy. So let's have fun, said Nightbot. I will have a drink once the new colour starts. Which is right now, so I'm up to the new colour now. And Pelican K is going to get a nice colourful blanket, which will be good. And once I'm down to the one blanket, I'll be able to do a blanket and some hats. So in that way I can get some hats done as well. So I'll have a crochet and a knitted project going, but I want to get this blanket done first. And just be left with one blanket to do in between hats. Very pretty. You all got enough yarn there to use that I unpicked one project that I was going to do to re-put it into this one. So I do have a lot of yards to put on there. So, which I'm getting there. slowly but surely I will get there. So, which is good. Yeah, I forgot to ring my friend last night. I'll have to do it tomorrow. So, stick to the topic, says Nightbot. We try to stick with the topic, but not always do we stick to it. Not always do we. We do try, but not always. Not always. Oh, NG's changed his game. He's playing a different game. Okay. He can play it. He can do it. Because we'll sit and watch and give him watches. Did you watch my video, the one went up yesterday? I watched the one that you had with the weigh-in. And I went looking for the one from yesterday. Was it the weigh-in one? Because I know I did watch that one. And now the other ones are 12 days old. So I'm guessing I did. Was it the one with the scales on the front? Because if that's the one, then I've watched it. If that's the case. It was what I've eaten in a day. Okay, no, then I'll have to go in and have a look. Let me have a look. Right. Okay, so I've watched that one. Yeah, all right. I'll watch this one now. I'm watching it now. It's probably there and YouTube's playing up sometimes. All right. So, I went on your channel and I'm watching it now. I'm letting it play now so then that way it is watched. And then I don't have to worry about it now. All right. Okay, I've watched it now. No, I haven't. Have you heard of Mrs. C's um, cottage with some bunch? Yeah, I was watching her a while ago, but then I stopped watching her. Haven't watched her in ages. I haven't watched her in ages. And I haven't heard of her. You have Eden because you've been with, sometimes you've been with me when I've watched it. YouTube is probably drunk and didn't see your notification. Probably. Oh, cool, thanks. Yeah. I have watched Mrs. C. She's a very generous lady. Does some bunnies for the some bunnies. She is a you know generous lady that often gives out yarn to people when they buy it and whatnot. So yeah, I have seen her. Nice lady. Oh, okay, yeah. She goes for about an hour in her videos, so and whatnot. But I must get back into watching her actually, because I haven't watched her for ages and ages. So I'll have to subscribe to her again. I think my YouTube took her off me. 'Cause if you don't watch people long enough, even though you do watch, say, half an hour or 5 minutes of their videos to stick, sometimes they still take them off you. I've probably forgotten. Yeah, you would have, but you have been here when I have had her on, Eden. You've sat here, but you've probably not taken much notice because if we've had the TV on, you've probably been listening to the TV more than you have with Mrs. C. And it's an easy thing to forget. I mean, but we have watched her. I got a pattern from somebody that's what I'm crocheting. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you're making the sun bunny. Yeah, everybody sort of started learning how to do the sun bunny with her, and I think that's a good idea. I think the sun bunnies would be nice to be gifted to the children's part of the hospital. I reckon they would love them. Oh, cool, Dorothy said Eden. She does make very, very cool sun bunnies, Mrs. C does. I'm glad that you got the pattern, Dorothy, to make them. You could make them in Christmas colours ready for Christmas, the Easter colours ready for Easter, and if it's your child's birthday, depending on the month that they're born into, what their birthstone colour is, you could make one up in one of those. That would be so cool. That would be just so cool. This is the second one. Oh, you're up to your second one. Oh, awesome. You're a trooper, Dorothy. Good on you. Well done. Good night. I'm going to meditate. See you in the morning. Bye, Eden. Have fun meditating. That's okay. Dorothy and I will keep each other company and well entertained while the neighbours are quiet. So, and I've done your cheese and ham sandwich too, Eden. You'll see it in the fridge for when you go up to the hospital to volunteer tomorrow. And you can't find your lunchbox, so you probably left that one up at the hospital. So you'll see it probably tomorrow. No doubt. Thank you for joining us, Eden. It's always a pleasure you popping in and saying hello, even if it is for a couple of minutes. So yeah, I actually might flick it over and see if the football's on, and see how that's going, and leave it turned down. So, which I might do that now, just out of curiosity, see what the football's doing. Do you watch football or do you follow football, Dorothy? I'm not sure if you do or not. Can't remember whether you said you did or not. Okay, got it on, ready to see who wins. It is Carlton Blues and Sydney Swans. So Carlton's in front at the moment, 14 points to 2. May the best man win as long as it's a good game. I mean, it's on, but whether it's on more for background. Be interesting just to see who wins. That's all it is. So I have no idea. Carlton's in. Oh, did I leave it there? Oh, I forgot all about it. And no football. Okay. Oh, that's okay. We all don't have to follow the football. My team's playing on the weekend. I think Eden's team's got a bye. Lara's team's definitely got a bye. I knew there was something I was supposed to take down. I think we're playing the Giants in Sydney on the weekend. So yeah, it's just more. It's just on the background. Nobody out of the furry yarn. Okay. So which yarn are you using to make your bunnies out of? Are you using the Spotlight Four Seasons 8 ply, or are you using a different yarn to do it? Because that would be interesting to know what yarn you're doing using. I'm using the Four Seasons 8 ply Spotlight one to make the blankets, unless I'm using the Spot Saver one for the 10 ply to make it thicker. But this one is going to be with the Four Seasons 8 ply. Hi, Paula. Hi, Lisa. Listen while babysitting. Little one is eating her dinner, but she wants me to sit with her, but I can listen along. Okay, cool. You do that. Thank you, Paula, for doing that. Much appreciated. I'm glad that you're able to sit there and listen while you're babysitting your little granddaughter. She's having tea. What is she having for dinner? Or what is she? Or she or he? What is the little one eating? I'm saying she, could be a he. What's the little one having for dinner? Something they really, really like, I suppose. Oh, I hope so. I got the football on. I've watched the tennis, the Olympic Games, and BBL, the Big Bash League. Yeah, we've got the football on, but I'm just watching. It's on, but I'm not actually listening to it. So it's Carlton in front by 12 points at the moment, or maybe a little out. So it's Carlton is in front by 12 points if anybody's interested. Oh, the Australian people would be interested if they're interested, but the US people probably don't know what our football would be, what I'm talking about with our football. So if they need an explanation, well, it's easy to explain to them once the time comes. So I use the quality gun at a value bag. Oh, did you buy the millions ones? Oh, the value pack. I have never bought the value pack ones yet, where you get the 5 or 6. Maybe that's what I can get next, because I She had something to eat at 4:30. She's having rice cakes with cheese jelly for dessert. Oh, beautiful. That's nice that she's got that. Well, let's hope that she is enjoying what she needs. I haven't tried the acrylic value bag yet. I do have a gift card which I've already spent some money on it because I needed to get some more white yarn because I like having white yarn up my sleeve because I like the white breaking the breaking in between. So I do prefer white. I will use the black depending on the color that I'm using, but I do prefer the white yarn. So I brought some of that because it's down to $4 at Spotlight, and I brought also a. Soon tell you the what color do you say on there? A neon pink. So I'm going to make some hats probably out of that one. And I like the white to go in between that just to break the neon pink up. But I will be doing a video out on that once I finished my live. I'll do a video on that to go out and whatnot. And oh, I should have taken some photos while I was in the spotlight. I was in and I was out because I wanted to get back out because I knew I had time to go in the spotlight and then out for the bus quick enough to get back to the suburb that I live in and then to Kmart for Lara to try and find two new t-shirts she needs to buy, but she didn't see one, so we'll have to go back and somewhere else, maybe Big W's or something for her to look for what she needs doing. So yeah, but then tomorrow I can get some more photos while I got to go over and pay other bills tomorrow. So while I'm at a different shopping centre, I can get more photos. So to make another video, and we don't have the Buddhist lunch this weekend. That's because we just had it on the weekend, and it'll be next weekend. So we'll be off to that again. The fortnightly for the Buddhist lunch seems to come around really, really quick for us. And I actually enjoy going. And Moaning Myrtle wasn't there last week, so but no doubt she'll be back this fortnight. So, but I switch off with Moaning Myrtle. She moans about anything and everything. So, but still, okay. I do like eating certain rice cakes with cheese. Yum. Always nice with a bit of cheese on it. And nice and healthy. And then jelly for dessert. Yum. Does she have a specific colour, Paula, that she likes in her jelly? Or does she just get whatever is there? I like red and green jelly. They're my favourite too. Sometimes I'll have an orange, but I do prefer the red and green. They're my favourite jellies. They're what I like eating, so Carlton might get another goal, sort of thing. Oops. Always yellow. Oh, okay. She loves the yellow one. Oh, cool. That's nice that she likes the yellow one. That is nice. I do prefer the red or the green, and I do notice some people don't mind the orange jelly either. Did they get it? I don't know if they got it yet. So I know people eat the orange jelly and whatnot. So, but I rather her be happy and have the yellow one than being miserable and grumpy and I didn't want that color. So I'm glad that she is getting the color that she likes and enjoy it. That is nice. I like that how she gets that. I'll have to turn my light on soon, or otherwise you guys won't see me soon. It's starting to get dark here. Oh well, it is nearly 8 o'clock at night. So, well, 8 o'clock for me and Dorothy, but 7 o'clock for Paula. But it's starting to get a bit dark here. But I will put the light on in a minute. Trying to leave it the light as long as I can before I put it on, so I sort of don't make it too hot in the room. I do have both of my fans on to keep the place cool, but because we did have a warm day today, being the 5th day of March, but that's sort of nothing new for us. So always get nice warm weather. So just noticed when I'm in this colour like that, what I'm crocheting with looks blue and it's not blue. Her daddy's down in Melbourne for the car race this weekend. Oh, he came down to Albert Park. Oh, that's right, because he works with is that the son that works with Jamie Whincup? Well, I hope he enjoys the weekend down here with the racing. That come around really, really quick. Too quick, really. I forgot that he'll come down for the car racing. Because he would have come down today. I think they're saying there's one team that's not here yet because of the airspace being closed. Going by the news, so I don't know whether if that's the case, how they're going to get here. But let's hope that they do get here because we need them to be here to be racing too. Because it's not fair if they can't get here to race. Because we really do need them here. And that way they get a fair chance of racing. And Moomba's on this weekend too. Been a long weekend. Labor Day weekend here. So I think the red wiggle, the woman in the wiggles in the red, she's the queen of Moomba, and I can't think who the other guy's. Sammy something, I think it was, who's king of Moomba this year. So that would be very interesting to go and watch the parade. But I'm right. I'll just haven't been to Moomba in years. It's been a long time. What is in your cup, please? And remember to hydrate. Oh yeah. I said I was going to do that once I started my new colour, and I haven't done it as yet. Well, I'm going to do it I'm definitely going to do it once I do this. Because I did say I was going to do it. And I want to do it because I'm getting a bit husky in my voice. I do have a Pepsi Max vanilla, and I do have water. So that's better. Now I'm going to, yes, he still does. Oh, good. I'm just going to put little chewbucca on for me because I want to hop up to turn my light on, but you'll still hear me. So I better turn it on. So then that way you get to see me better. And I'll plug my laptop up too while I'm at it. There you go. There you go. So that way you get to see me now. You can see it. It's Liguana or something it's called. So excuse me. When it's in the when it's in the dark it looks blue. So he left early Tuesday. Oh, okay. Oh, he's down here for that long. Wow. Oh, because he'll need to set up, won't he, and whatnot, or help set up and everything. That's a long trip here, um, to be down here. But as long as he gets the chance to also enjoy himself, Paula, and have fun, because that's what it's about too. Work and fun as well. Because you should be able to have I've got everything now. Time to crochet. Oh, cool, Dorothy. Start crocheting along. I have been. Let's let's crochet together. Even though I can't see you crochet, but we can sit and talk and crochet for the next 20 minutes. And you never know. In 20 minutes, you might have half a body done, or a full body, or his head, or his ears, or something. And enjoy crocheting it. That's what I say. Have fun with what you were making. And if you've got to frog it, you've got to frog it. There's nothing wrong with that. Boy, have I frogged mine a few times. And it's not good when you've got to frog back a fair bit. So enjoy doing it while you are doing it. Because we can sit together and enjoy doing what we all love doing best, creating. And I want to try and get this blanket done to make it 3 blankets to take up to palliative care like what I did last time. So I've already taken 3 up, half a head maybe. Okay, well, if you get a half a head done while we're chatting away, we'll at least half a head's better than nothing. So you never know. I'm up to since I sat here, I finished the lemon in the ball that I wound up. I'm up to the because it was joined. I'll have the ends to sew in as well, so that can be done later. I'm not in a hurry to do them as long as I do them before I take it up to palliative care. That is the main thing. So I do them about 42 inches across widthwise, so to be 42 lengthwise. But sometimes I might even make them a little bit bigger. I might go 45 inches because then I'm thinking, oh, I must be at 42 inches by now. And before I know it, thinking, oh, okay, 45, that's it. I'll get around to where I need to do the slip stitch, and then I can yes, to set up. Okay, That's good. As long as he gets, he's got a bit of work to be able to do that. So that's good. I'm glad that he's getting the chance to do that. And he gets the chance to come down to Melbourne and then back up to Queensland, which is good. Good on him. So it's always nice to be able to do something that you enjoy doing. And it's always nice to do what you love doing the best, and if that's what he loves doing well, good on him. You know, I've never been to a Grand Prix or any motor racing sports. I'm not one for motor racing sports, but I don't stop anybody else from enjoying it or having something to do with it. That's what they like. Well, I'd rather them be happy than not being happy. So I never ever got into watching it at all. I mean, I know that they I know about it a bit about it, to sort of thinking to have a bit of a conversation with somebody, but to actually physically go and stand there and watch them going around and around and around, yeah, that's where I draw the line. So, but for the enthusiast, at least they get a chance to go down and see it and have fun and enjoy themselves. I think the Melbourne sports people, whoever it is that run the Grand Prix, they're hoping that they'll get more people this year than what they did last year. They're trying to outdo last year's numbers, to what I heard on the news. So we'll just have to wait and see if that actually happens. Well, I hope they do get more people there to go and watch, but I won't be one of them. Won't be one of them at all. I don't even watch it on TV. I sort of just think it's a little boring, but that's just me. I've never been into motor racing or the bikes when they go around Phillip Island, which is now going to Adelaide. But yeah, I just don't anymore. Um, don't yeah, just not interested. Don't even watch the one with Michael Schumacher in it. I'm happy to just let the ones who want to go there and watch and be able to enjoy watching it. Whereas I'm just happy to stay away. Yes, he loves his job. Well, that's good. That is good that he loves it. And then he gets the chance to work with Jamie, so it's and look what happens. He has his job in Queensland, and he gets to come to Melbourne for the Grand Prix, and then back home again, back to doing what he loves doing. That's good that he loves it. I think it's nothing worse than being in a job that you think you're going to love it and you don't like it. And then when the job comes along that you really, really do love, that's where you thrive in it. You thrive and you get to do a lot of good things out of it. And Jamie's a good person to be able to work for. So and that's which is good. Which is good. And I'm glad he's getting the chance to work alongside Jamie too. So that even makes the job even better. as well, which is good, you know, which is good, sort of thing, keeping up with all that. Just as long as he's enjoying it, that's good. I'm up to my third colour now that I've joined. The Shiraz now. So that's another ball down. And what I don't get done in this blanket will be going in the other scrap one, which is good. F1 car was here in December and it was his birthday. They had the F1 car, had the engine revved to the tune of Happy Birthday for him. It is on YouTube. Oh, okay. I'll have to is it Paula, is it on Jamie's? Does Jamie have a YouTube, or is it just if I just type in the F1 car and it will come up with that one? Oh, he would have been wrapped on that. Oh, that would have just made his day. I'll have to go and look at it. I'll have to go and look it up and have a look. That would have just made his day. Oh, that is just so good. I'm glad that happened for him. He deserves it. With what he does and everything, he deserves every bit that he does. And getting the happy birthday done with the engine. Wow. I'll have to go and find it and have a look and see and watch it. He would have been thrilled. Don't blame him for being thrilled either, because that would have been just so cool for him. And especially when he's a huge F1 fan and then works with Jamie as well. So, and then having that, wow, that's what you call awesome. Really, really awesome. I am really, really thrilled for him that he got that. Everyone must be still in bed or they haven't gotten up yet today, Oh, well, that doesn't matter. I've been happy with who we got in the chat. I appreciate everybody for coming and having fun with us and talking about all different subjects, the Grand Prix and the F1s. And do you follow it like your son, Paula, or are you just happy that that he loves his job? I forgot to ask you last time when you said what his job was. I probably did, but I've forgotten. What's the score now? 15-4. Low scoring game today by looking at it. Tonight. So, oh, I'll start going in. I might start going in about 6 minutes. And that way it's Red Bull Supercar site. Okay. Red Bull Supercar site. All right, I'm going to write that down so I know. Red Bull. I'm going to write that down. Just sorry, guys. It's going to go down for a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so Red Bull Super Cars site. All right, I got that written down, and I'm going to go and have a look once I'm off here. So then that way I can go and check it out, so I can see exactly what he gets up to. I'll make sure I go and check that out soon once I'm off here, because that would be fantastic to see. I think that would be so good to see. I'll go and check that site out once I'm off here. One, two, and three. I'll just go around to this one, and then I'll check it out because I'll be going in a few minutes. So in that way, the Red Bull RB7 playing Happy Birthday. Okay, I will check it out once I finished here, and I'll go and type it into YouTube, and I will check it out and read and see it playing the Red Bull Racing RB7. I'll make sure I got that down too. I'll write that down as well. Or just put me. Find where I put me. Yeah, it took me. I'm gonna find where I put me stitch marker. As always, I put it down and I never. Oh, there it is. I found it. So we'll write that down so then that way I don't forget it was the. So I don't forget to write down the Racing Red Bull. Red Bull RB7. Okay, I got that written down. Sounds like fun to hear the car. Happy birthday, Rev. Wouldn't that be good? I think the same thing. I think that would be so good. I'm gonna rub some cream on my leg. I reckon that would be so cool seeing that being done. I think that that's nice that they've done that for him. Just rubbing some cream on my legs, and that way it moisturizes my leg. Been a hot day today, a warm day, not hot, but warm enough to make my legs feel like they need some moisture into them. That's that one done. So I will be okay for now. And rub that bit in my hands like this. I bought this one from the salvos. These guys are getting it from the wrong way. There. The oatmeal. Sorry about the glare. The oatmeal. So that way it's so then that way it is a nice one to do. Well guys, I'm gonna start getting going and whatnot, and I wanna go and check out that Red Bull racing about them. I like seeing I like seeing some cars and old cars. Yeah, I don't mind looking at the old cars that are like in the club meet ones as well, because you get some nice looking ones like that. They're nice to see as well. I don't mind looking at them because there's always some nice ones out and about with those ones and that. So, yeah. Oh, wait, guys, I'm going to get going so that way I can go and watch this happy birthday one that um, Paul's son had given to him. And I will catch you all tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I will be on, hopefully on tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier than what I am on tonight, sometime. But we'll have to. Um, hopefully I will be sometime before this. But I do enjoy all your company. Thank you for all coming and the lurkers and the replay watchers. Thank you. And I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Paula, for telling me about that. I'm going to go and watch it now. Happy babysitting the little one, and enjoy your night, ladies. Bye.